Alright guys, so this hair, as you can see from the title, is from Amazon. My favorite place to shop, my favorite place to buy things. I pretty much order from Amazon every single day. So when it comes to hair, if I want something quick or if I need something in 2 days and I don't want to have to go to the hair store and I want it to be at a cheaper price, I'm going to get it from Amazon. So this is a human hair. I think this is a 26-inch curly wig. I'm going to put everything in the description box. And if you want to see how I styled it, how I got these curls and this look, keep watching. Also, y'all, I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year and really grow my YouTube channel. So like and subscribe and look forward to all the content that I'm going to be bringing you guys. I'm super excited that you are here. Like I said before, continue watching to see how I got this look. And I'm really going to talk to you guys and share my pros and my cons to this particular wig. And see you guys soon. Alright ladies, so this is the second time I have installed this wig. As you guys know, it is from Amazon. So right now I'm just prepping my edges. And I put on 2 stocking caps whenever I install my wigs. And so I've already started like the process of making sure that the stocking cap matches my skin color. And what I like to do is to use some concealer that's a little bit lighter, like maybe 2 shades lighter than me, because the lace will oxidize, right? And so we don't want to be walking around with this bright yellow or bright colored lace. So it's going to like get a little darker, or you don't want your lace to be too dark, and so you want to make sure that it's just two shades lighter than your actual skin complexion, so that once it gets darker, it matches your skin perfectly, like the next day or the next 2 days. So right now I'm just installing the wig, and what I use is this spray to install my wigs. I do not use glue anymore because it's just a hot mess. When I was using glue, it's just too much. Like it just became overbearing and entirely too much with the whole glue thing. I will wear my wig for a few days, you know, spray the little spray on there, and I'll include what it's called in the description box. I think it's called the Even spray, and that works perfectly fine, especially for you ladies who like to oil your scalp at night, or if you like to just change your wigs out interchangeably. This is the perfect thing to do. Just install it using this Even spray, and girl, you can just put some water on your hair or spray your edges and it comes right off. I don't have any like missing edges or anything like that due to wearing wigs, as I've been doing for like the last 2 years, especially lace wigs for the last 2 years. So right now I'm just blow drying this hair out, sectioning it off. So let's get into the pros and the cons for this particular hair. I like the texture of the hair because it resembles, like, you know, a deep wave, and, you know, what my natural hair, if it was long and blown out, would if it's just blown out, right? And you guys will see this later on. But the cons, you know, of this wig is that it is thin. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. So if I was to flat iron this wig instead of curling it or wearing it in its wavy texture, it's gonna be thin as heck, and that's a no-go. Overall, if I had to give this wig a rating, I would say that it is a 5.5 out of 10. The lace is lace, you know, it's transparent. It's not HD lace. So that's that. You do have to do a lot of masking and, you know, putting some concealer on the lace and stuff like that after you've already dyed it. And to some people that could be just too much. But for me, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So right here, what I'm trying to do is just find out where I want to part it. So as you guys can see, the middle part just was not working out for me today. I don't know why. Maybe because I over tinted the lace a little bit. Okay, so I did over bleach my knots, which is fine. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a side part, which is always like my go-to. So I may do a side part today. And simply because, yeah, I like side parts just a lot better. And they are that girl to me. Like, side parts are just that girl. Ain't no other way to explain it, okay? They're that girl. So, I'm making the part for my side part. And I kind of want to go with like a, not a deep side part, so just a regular side part. Because I think I'm going to do like some type of swoop or something. I don't know. Something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But let's do like a side part. I feel like side parts are always easier for me than middle parts, because I feel like trying to part the hair and make sure that it's exactly in the middle, and I'm super picky. And so what we're going to do here is use the foam to lay down like all these flyaways that I have going on here. And take your comb and just make sure that you have the part that you want. And that's the direction of the part that I want to go in. I kind of want to do like a little swoop thing. So like I'm doing like here. And bringing some hair in. So it's like the hair is gonna look like this, and then this hair over here gonna go back like this. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Or I might just, you know, flatten this out and curl it at the ends. I think that's kind of what I want to do. I'm going for like a more natural type of look today. And I think I need to go get something. I need a wax stick. Actually, I don't need it. I don't want any baby hairs really on this look, because I feel like after a few days, like the baby hair, it just be looking, okay, it just be looking real ragged some days. So I'm going to press back the hair. And what I'm doing is just going through and making sure that everything is flat. Y'all, this what's this called? Iron is hot. And I'm gonna stop talking now. Alright guys, so here I am, just going through making sure that the hair is flat, and then I tried to like use this spray to like fix where I've messed up, just over bleaching my part, and it was acting like it would not come out for whatever reason. And so then I had to like go back in with some makeup and fix that. So you guys will see that within the next couple seconds, and then you'll see it some more at the end when I'm just like blending the lace with my skin and giving it just this amazing blended look. Okay. You know how y'all be out in public and you don't realize till you're out in public that your lace is not matching your skin color or your skin or your makeup? Y'all, that's the worst. And so what I try to do when I'm at home is to make sure that I turn on like a white light or go stand in front of a mirror or something like that, because that is just the worst. So right now I am just blowing out my hair. I've applied some oil and some flat iron spray, and I decided that I wanted to curl my hair for this look, and so that's what you'll see me doing here. Y'all, this is like the best wand ever. I've been having this wand, I think maybe like 3 or 4 years. My hot tools have been lasting me a long time, and they have brought me some fire looks. And so curling hair and hair in general can just be a lot sometimes, but This hair curled perfectly. That's one thing, another con about this hair is that it curls perfectly. And I would say that it looks best when it is curled, to be honest. It looks its absolute best when it's curled. I would not, personally, I wouldn't wear this particular hair flat ironed straight because I know it would just be so thin. And that is like my con to this hair. I think if the wig was fuller and I maybe added some tracks in, whatever, that it would look so much better. The ends are like, I wouldn't say bad because it's curly hair and you don't know what curly hair looks like until you like flat iron it out and blow it out. But I know the ends on this hair, they need to be cut. And so I would say the ends are just spraggly, like hair always is. Like when you receive hair, the hair don't be cut straight across. You gotta cut them ends. And so I would say the same for this wig as well. Cut them ends. If you are that type of person who wants to have like a blunt cut or whatever, you want to make sure that the hair isn't splitting, you can go ahead and cut those ends. But overall, y'all, like I said before, I would give this hair a 5.5 out of 10. If you have, a vacation or a trip or, you just want a different look for a few weeks, like this is the perfect wig to do this with. I did bleach the knots and dye the hair jet black. So I would suggest you to do the same unless you want, the typical brown color that hair comes in. And then, I also would recommend, if you're going to dye it, I would say don't bleach this hair because you just never know how the hair is going to turn out. And I don't think it's 100% human hair. I think there is some, mixed plastics in this hair. It says that it's 100% human hair, but y'all know how these vendors be. So here I am just finishing up the style. And it looks really cute. Like, you going out or whatever. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this wig in particular. And people ask me where I got it from when I post, on Instagram and stuff like that. The 2 times that I've worn it. So I would definitely recommend, that you purchase this wig if it's your forte. Y'all seen me style it and, get it. I think I paid like $196 or something for it. So it probably has gone up since I purchased it, but I'll include all the details in the description box. And right here, I'm just like making sure that, the lace matches my skin. And I have now changed into my attire for the day. And I'm picking out the curls. And this did make it look fuller and thicker here. And I think I ended up brushing the curls out. So you'll see that in the next clip of me just brushing these curls out, making sure that everything is straight. Because the worst thing is getting out in public and realizing, girl, like, your hair is jacked up or something is wrong with it. And I like soft curls. I've always liked big, fluffy curls. And so, yes, I'm going to always comb my hair out. And it just gave it, a better look to me personally. And there you have it, ladies. So if you enjoyed this YouTube video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe today. And like I said, if you choose to purchase this wig, it will be in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys soon.